Testing, testing. 1, 2. Hello, Manchester.
Oh, I feel a Barbra Streisand coming on.
Streisand, actually, look, get it right. Oh.
I'd half love a bit of karaoke. Do you know what? Wish I was sticking around now, but now I've got my little passport. And Amsterdam comes calling. Who am I to say no? Sure you don't need a hand there, love?
No, not afraid of hard graft. Are we, love?
Will you tell this one to chill out? She's still stressing about Bethany. Look, she tried to smoke you out, but she's the one with egg on her face, so...
Couple over, get it right.
Hey, it's not funny. What? And what's with the splashing of the cash? I thought you were going to be discreet.
I ordered these last week. In the sale. And Mum, we can be matchy-matchy.
What have I done to deserve this? Oh, thank you, darling. Come here. Oh, mwah.
Hey, she's right. Daniel left here fuming and Bethany made a fool of herself.
Well, talk about turn on a sixpence.
She had her chance to make me sweat, and she blew it. And now we look like the injured parties, and I love it when that happens.
Memories light the corners of my mind.
Right, so I'm the only one who's bothered.
Watercolored memories of the way we were.
Hi, come in. Take the weight off. Where's your case?
We got a hotel for the night. Chariot Square.
£3.50 for a jar of nuts.
Well, nobody's going to be raiding the minibar.
Oh, you didn't need to do that. Anyway, right. What should we have for tea?
He's got caught first thing.
Well, exactly. So let's eat early. Pizza?
Vito's?
We only called in for his school shoes because he forgot his good ones. Go.
Well, anyway. Pressed him a fresh shirt.
I brought one.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Hey, do you want coffee?
I'm not stopping.
Another one to go, then, please, Bernie, thanks.
Okay.
You must be still clearing the blood up, aren't you?
Not literally, I hope.
No, a little birdie told me it got very messy, very accusational, very knives out at her place.
State of Bethany. She's got some imagination with a drink inside her.
That's journalist for you.
Yeah, she had to be carried home.
Get your rocks off.
I beg your pardon?
Well, Big Bobby Gillespie. No, I might start with that and see where the evening takes me. Mondays or maybe something a bit left field. Like left field. That's karaoke.
Ooh. Wild horses wouldn't drag her. Yeah, no, I wanted speed dating again, you know.
Oh, that's even worse.
Thanks.
Right, we'll walk you out. Hey, tell me this is the face of go-getter.
You're the OG of go-getters.
Right, well, good, because I've got to impress this client. You know, Rena Stepson, her dad used to do the markets with my dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, a year ago, I wouldn't have taken the calls, but now, beggars can't be choosers, can they?
Yeah.
Can you mute that thing?
No, I'm firefighting. Right, these trolls think they can spout garbage 24/7 and no one does out about it.
About the garbage about me?
No, it's not about you. It's Lauren's mum.
She made contact.
No, the poor woman's been doxxed. Outed. Exposed, whatever you want to call it, by Gorilla 791. Be a 7-stone cellar dweller with a comb over, I bet. No, he's leaked her address, a mobile.
Who can see that?
Right, anyone who's online. He's even posted a picture of a little runaround, look. All in the name of justice for Lauren.
Have you heard from Dad or Mum? This game?
Michael, you shouldn't be opening Dad's post.
Good job I did. The vultures are circling.
Is this how much he still owes?
Yeah, we're gonna have to call him.
Oh, you mean I'll have to call him?
14 days to pay. He'll never scrape that much money together. Not on his own.
Well, it's a tin pot setup by the sounds of it, but you know, it's what Carla's got to do. She's just got to cast the net wide. So, got me thinking. Right, we could pretend to be new customers and we could order a big consignment.
Of knickers.
Yeah, or several smaller consignments, you know, until we've paid back what we owe.
All of it?
Yeah. And obviously we need to spread it out over several months.
So just thousands of knickers. Sitting where in a lockup?
Yeah, it's a stupid idea.
Who'd do the deal? Me in a wig, one of Mary's Weatherfield players in shoulder pads.
I was just thinking aloud.
We'd have loads of knickers, mind. A lifetime's worth. 10 lifetimes.
All right, I said it was a daft idea. But we have to find a way to pay it back without the taxman noticing, or Carla. So what do you propose? You've got no intention of paying it back, have you? Not since you had a taste of the high life.
Behind the bar.
Yeah, in your charity shop dresses and your designer bags in the sale.
Do you want to remind me how much that theatre gown was?
One time. One time, and I regretted it the minute I walked out that shop.
Oh, St. Jenny. We're not so different.
But we are not natural grifters. You know, and Underworld is not some faceless corporation. We have to pay it back.
Without Carla noticing. It's not possible, it's too late.
I'm losing sleep. I can't live with myself.
Well done. Because the second she finds out that we've ripped her off, it's straight down to the cop shop.
No. Not if we pay it back, not if we save the factory.
I'm sorry, do you think Carla is going to fall at our feet? She'll hang us out to dry.
No. I was married to her father.
And you committed full-on fraud. There's no other word for it. That's years inside. An orange? It's not our colour.
Aren't you in enough trouble without sticking your head over the parapet again?
Lauren's mother is the innocent party, caught in the crossfire.
And so are you. Just duck.
She was betrayed in the most cynical manner.
Yes, yes. And why? Ask yourself, why now?
Well, why do these people do anything? Because she was absent, therefore not maternal, because she's fresh meat. These trolls like to think they're in the know.
Well, then don't pander to them.
Sadly, that doesn't make them go away. I am extending the hand of friendship to the woman.
And did she extend it to you amidst all your slings and your arrows?
It's not a quid pro quo.
And to her daughter? I'm sorry, I have to say this, but where was this Kerry person when Lauren was skint and alone and terrified?
Mother-daughter relationships can be complex.
Oh, can they really? Oh, yes, I must have missed that.
Hello, this is a message for Kerry. Roy Cropper here, Lauren's employer.
Lovely, thank you.
Cheers. Still don't see why we're cutting back my dad.
I'm not made of money.
Vito's is cheaper than this place.
You're lucky you're getting anything. You're lucky we're in public and I can't tell you what I really think.
Oh, shut up. Bella, you all right? What are you doing here?
So you're coming in? You must be the cool mum from London.
I don't know where you've got that idea.
Not from me.
We've all been wondering if you'd be back.
Oh, well, it's not for long.
If I had my way, never.
I don't say that. We're going for ice cream. Me and Mooch. And Joni. Come down. Just to the precinct. We'll only be an hour. I've got swim training in the morning.
County champion, this one.
I don't get to hang out much. Go on. It's been ages.
So long as it is just an hour.
Cool, Mum. I'll leave you to get on with your meal. See you later, Dylan.
See you later. See? They're not all deadbeats around here. She's the most popular girl in the year.
He's coming down precinct. How long will you be?
I'll get that.
You?
Probably one of those plastic private eyes, isn't it? Hello, Roy's Rolls. Get a life, you freak.
Oh, they're not the worst. No, the real sickos have been breaking into Lauren's flat and posting videos of new evidence.
You're having a laugh? But there can't be anything left. Weren't the police there for ages?
Days. Full Socko team, no stone unturned. But who wants to believe the experts, eh? No one.
Well, when you can tune into Roger from accounts, banging on about chemtrails and the lizard men. Poor Roy, I suppose.
No, it's not just Roy. Knives are out for Daniel Osborne and all. It's a network, apparently.
Well, Max never said that, to be fair.
Yeah, we don't need to. As these cranks are, far and wide, you should see where some of these comments are coming from. Right, so, Newcastle. Newcastle, Wyoming. Woolloomooloo.
Where's that? Made that up.
You can leave the floors to me, Bernie.
You sure? Oh, great, because there's a karaoke mic at the Rovers with my name on it.
We're closing now.
We all know what happens then. The gatherings. Upstairs.
What, where we all mutate into bats? That's first Monday of every month, pal. You'll have to come back then.
I'd rather you didn't.
Thought you had somewhere to be.
Not anymore, I don't.
Take you down with him. He always hide behind a woman.
Get out.
Go on, you heard her.
Or I'll call the police.
Yeah, you say that, but you aren't going to risk another run-in with the boys in blue, are you? They're onto you, beast.
You're a lowlife and you're bad.
Let him know where I came from.
Just do one, now.
We got eyes on you, Cropper.
Cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Woo!
I think that's everything. Here, have one yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, darling.
Nice one, sisters. We've set a high bar there.
That's it. I'm chucking in my job and turning pro.
As what? Because every glass in here is shattered.
Oh, no, that was Kirk. I've got the voice of an angel, me.
Will you tell her or shall I, Deb? Cheers.
My Rosie, she's just like you. She's got a walk-in wardrobe and all one wall, it's handbags, all in the dust bags.
Well, not quite like me then, is it?
Yeah, give her 2 weeks, it'll be on the floor drawer with everything else she owns.
Aye! Oh, I should hope not. I'd be spending that amount of money.
Oh, you're joking. This is snide. I got it on Cheetah Mill.
Daisy, have you got a minute? Just need some more mixers. What do you think you're playing at? Flashing that thing around?
It's hardly flashing. I got a lipstick out. Anyway, it's fine. She believed me.
Yeah, well, so am I. Carla won't. She can spot quality a mile off, and she's going to wonder how you can run to designer gear on high street wages.
Carla's got other things on her mind.
Yeah, like staying afloat. And meanwhile, you're swanning around like a wannabe Cheshire housewife.
No, Mum? Is it Auntie Marcel?
Auntie Marcel is fighting fit, has been for weeks. She's not the problem. But you know that.
Yeah, well, come on, I didn't want to tell you not to go.
Oh, wouldn't have made any difference if you had. I had to hear it for myself. She can't forgive me. There's no going back.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. I tried. I didn't just roll over, I begged.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me.
She's even given up her job at Wevy General.
Oh, where we belong. It's in my register. Oh.
Register? Get you and it's nerve.
I said to Rita, right? I says to her,
Hey, you need to get somebody to clean that up, because the last thing you want is a compensation claim on top of everything else.
Daisy, someone spilled a pint. Can you sort it, please?
I'm a bit busy.
I mean, why buy a dog and then bite yourself, eh? Am I right? You enjoy, have a good night. All right, then, pick a goodie.
Hey!
No, you should have picked faster.
Took me place.
Well, you snooze, you lose, mate.
After all you put me through, you think I despise you, but in the end, I want to think
Hey, the Renata, my Renata.
Sit down. I'll stay for 5 minutes, get you all around, then I'm going. Can't stand karaoke.
Mine doesn't. He doesn't like a good old sing-song.
Organise fun. Me. I don't.
Enough! You were...
I asked you to do a job. You didn't ask, though, did you? You ordered me around like you always do. We are in this together, remember? Well, you carry on with this little display, and we will be. We'll be up a creek together. I've never, ever dreamed...
Do it solo, do it solo. Excuse me, hello. Can you cool your jets? Right, you'll clear the pub out if you're not careful.
Yeah,
What's going on?
what does she care?
What? I don't know. I don't know, right? It's hormones or it's jealousy. Just don't ask.
You did say surprise me. Was that Mooch and Jonah?
They can't come. I said to say sorry.
It's just me and you then.
Don't even bother making a run for it, lad.
Ran, I've counted it like 3 times now. You didn't go to the bank. You didn't deposit any cash yesterday. Was there any no-shows? What? Who was it? Not the bridal party? We always get dosh up front with them.
Oh, David, this is so exhausting.
What?
I mean, they were let down or something.
Well, then we usually just stiff them for like an extra 10%. That's what we always have done. Where's the phone? I'll ring her now. Where is she? Honeymooning? Some island somewhere, no signal.
That's tomorrow, the Maldives.
The Maldives? Well, if they can afford there, they can afford to pay us the
David,
cheeky...
please just put the phone down, OK? I offered to cover it and Audrey said no, so just stop shouting. Right, they've left us the snottiest of snotty reviews.
Why? What, you're not telling me? It's like pulling teeth, this. Am I going to find an horse's head in the towel bin?
Oh, do you know what? I can't keep spinning plates like this. I'm pleasing no one, am I?
Oh, no. Don't turn on the waterworks with me, because tears don't pay my bills.
Oh, for goodness sake, enough! David, would you please go home?
Me? Grant, the till is hundreds of pounds down, thanks to her.
David, would you go home, please?
I mean, it's just...
And you, darling, sit down. Stop blubbing. Oh, tissues. There you go. Oh, Maria, what is going on?
You've been swearing from me, Dylan. It's hurtful.
Look, my mum and dad will be waiting for me.
Just need a bit of clarification, mate. You know, only I've heard that you're planning on giving evidence against me tomorrow. I mean, obviously that isn't going to happen, is it?
Yes, Gran, I got the keys. Everything all right, Dylan?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Cheers.
Yes, I'm still here.
Now here's what's happening. Gilbert, that's you. Goes down to the police station. Tells nice policeman that he's changed his mind about giving evidence.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that, mate.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Listen! Listen! I'm telling you the plan.
I've already given a statement.
Tell him it's nonsense. Tell him it's a lie. And you're not going to stand up in court and tell more lies. I'm not bad at this legal thing, am I? Might become a lawyer. Where were we? Yeah, that's it. So tomorrow, you pull out giving evidence. And if not, well, I've got 2 other brothers, and I'm the nice one. Oh, yeah. Forgot to say, it won't just be you they're coming for, it'll be your dad and all.
Don't tell me. You've ripped all the heads off the flowers.
Felt like it.
Including Daisy's. She really knows how to push your buttons, doesn't she?
Well, she's a silly little madam, and she don't think you're supposed to be a team, a united front.
Hate to break it to you.
Epic fail tonight.
Yeah? Was it about Bethany?
She's another silly little girl with too much to say for herself.
It's funny, I thought she was brighter.
Well, think again. I mean, you heard all that rubbish she was spouting, didn't you? I mean, she's meant to be a journalist. She should bone up on her libel law.
Yeah, that's what I don't really get. I mean, every Tom, Dick and Harry on the street knows that you can get in deep doo-doo slinging wild allegations like that about.
Well, Daniel tried to tell her.
But she wasn't having any of it. It's funny, isn't it? When you get blamed for something you haven't done, you still walk away feeling guilty. Or is that just me?
She hates Daisy. You know, that's the top and bottom of it.
Oh, come on, there must be more to it than that, surely, Jenny.
Well, she's probably thinking what she could have had inheritance-wise, you know, because even divvied up across the family, Stephen's money.
My money. That was my money. Not Stephen's. That was my factory, my staff, who are still struggling to make ends meet. I mean, maybe that's who Bethany was fighting for. You know, the poor beggars who got shafted through no fault of their own. Something really doesn't smell right to me, Jenny, and something else was driving her, and I guess I have to hear it from the horse's mouth.
No, don't. I'm sorry, we were always going to pay it back. I'm sorry.
You, I mean Daisy, yeah, but you!
I should never have listened to her. I was just so desperate to save the Rovers.
Oh, and screw everybody else. That was my money!
And we will pay it back every single penny.
How come you managed to succeed where the police failed, eh?
Because Daisy, she found a postcard in Stephen's journal, and she managed to work out the password from there.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I mean, if £250,000 of stolen money just lands on your lap, then it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
I promise you we will pay.
Get your hands off me!
Carla, I wasn't in my right mind. Carla!
Come on. Oh, what could possibly be this bad, my darling?
It's Liam.
Is he ill?
No, not physically. Oh, God. He searched online how to kill himself.
No. Oh, my goodness. What is he, 13, 14?
No, he'll be 15 in July. I hope. I'm terrified to let him out my sight.
Well, of course you are. So that's why you dashed off yesterday?
Yeah. Because he'd gone to the bathroom. I've been watching him on a hidden camera at home.
Oh, my goodness.
It covers, like, the kitchen and the living room, just in case. I just panicked. I thought that he might be...
Oh. Oh, sweetheart, honestly.
It's just seeing him so unhappy, Archie, so desperate.
Yeah. Listen, this can happen to anybody, old or young, right? In fact, I had a breakdown
The year before last.
Yeah, but you weren't suicidal.
Yes, I was, very much so. I took an overdose.
What? No. Oh, Archie, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible.
Now stop it. This isn't about me, darling. It's about Liam, right? And look, I live to tell the tale. Okay?
Oh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece while I sip champagne on a yacht. Cheers. I move like Harlow in Monte Carlo and show them what I've got. I've been undressed by kings and I've seen some things that a woman
I mean, it's like his thing can set her off, isn't it? I mean, I could say to her, "Here, Maria, do you fancy a cup of tea?" And she'd be like, "Oh, yeah, that's really nice." But it's just full-on waterworks.
But she's got a lot on the plate with Liam.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Gran will probably sort her out. Even though she'll throttle her.
Oi!
Hey, up, incoming.
You! Back room, now!
Oh, will everyone stop barking orders at me?
Any chance we could just dial it down?
Not a chance, right? I presume you want to do this in private, dear? No? Right. Hey, Sal, give us that mic. Honestly, you're all going to love this. It's proper juicy.
Daisy.
Oh, come on, we're enjoying that. Spoil sports.
Ryan, you really need to ditch her. You need to ditch this lying, thieving,
no,
greedy
no,
little...
stop. Don't talk
How's
about
your
it
bank
like that.
balance, Daisy, eh? You've been smashing the cash.
Sorry?
Game's up, love.
What's she talking about?
We borrowed.
Stole! You stole my 250K that Stephen Reed stole from me.
No.
Look, it's not as bad as it sounds. It was a lifeline. It was to save the pub. It was just to save jobs. Daniel had just split up with me. You were moving to Glasgow.
Are you for real? You encouraged me to go.
I know.
Oh, she spins a right good yarn, does Daisy.
Ryan, I had lost everything.
I know the feeling!
No. We're going to pay it back, Carla. Every penny, with interest.
Shut up, Jenny!
I mean it.
Go on then, how much? How much are you going to pay me back a month?
500.
500?
Yeah. Yeah.
247 grand, five... That's over 40 years! I mean, what? I can blow the last installment on a mobility scooter, can't I?
Then I'll find another way. I'll get my hands on a lump sum because there's about 15 grand left. Well, at least I want to make things right. You talked me into this.
Because I really had to hold a gun to your head.
But she just chipped away at me, Carla.
God, you have never been more pathetic.
You're as bad as each other. I'm going to the police.
Can't believe you threatened me like that.
Yeah, like you went in on it. Mooch and Joni, 1 hour window, pulling a number on me mum.
It seemed genuine. I thought I was playing the peacemaker.
Yeah, well, it don't matter now, does it?
Well, it matters to me. Please just say you believe me.
Right. I believe you.
God. So, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I want to do the right thing, but I don't want to end up in A&E.
All right.
Mum's not interested in patching things up.
Oh, gosh, I really thought she'd give him another chance.
Yeah, well, she said she's been there, done that.
Yeah, I guess. So really, this payment letter couldn't come at a worse time for him. Poor Dad. Poor stupid Dad.
I know. Thing is,
You haven't told him? Michael!
Dee, the man is crushed.
Do you really think the bailiffs are going to care about that? He has to face the truth, and so do we.
Yes, I get what you're saying, but the thing is...
Well, the thing is, Michael, every time I hear you say it, the thing is, my blood runs cold.
Great, good to know.
Look, we need to tell him tonight. The truth, the old truth, and nothing more.
The thought of losing you like that.
Oh, come on. I'm so lucky and I'm loved. And Liam does know that you love him to bits, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
But kids have a tendency to live in the here and now, don't they? And it's just really hard trying to persuade him that the future's going to be brighter.
I could see that.
Roman Kemp did this brilliant documentary.
Oh.
Yeah, he said that they find it hard to see the bigger picture. And boys are way more likely than girls are to kill themselves.
Oh, you poor sweet. Can't bear thinking of you living on your nerves all the time.
If my child's in hell, I'm in hell.
Any luck?
No, too busy, understaffed, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe we've been here half an hour.
Maybe it's a way of reducing paperwork. People eventually lose the will and go home. It's not a bad idea, that, to be honest. Why don't we just come back tomorrow morning?
No chance. Those pair have been sitting on their dirty little secret since before Christmas. They've served me drinks with a smile. I flaming tip them. See what the gall, the arrogance.
It's bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Entitlement. You know, they decided that I would be absolutely fine without my $250,000.
Well, what do you reckon will happen?
No, but they both need locking up.
Are you serious, really?
Yeah. Are you asking me whether I'm serious?
Well, what they did, I mean, next level, no doubt, but...
No buts, Ryan. Look at Roy. He is totally innocent. He's been trolled left, right, and centre, and look, his life's a misery.
To be fair, that's not down to Daisy and Jenny.
No, I disagree. I mean, society's whacked. With too many Daisies and Jennies thinking that they're entitled to what isn't theirs. At least Jenny had like a sliver of conscience. But yeah, I hope the pair of them get a custodial. After I've finished telling the police chapter and verse what I know, I'm quietly confident they will.
Mate, you're deep in it. Cheese and onion all day. Yeah. Don't be rustling the packet and go. Judge won't like it.
Does everyone know everything round here?
Well, it's better than anonymous London where you could lay dead for weeks. Where's your mum?
Hotel. Need to meet her up there in a bit. I'm heading that way now.
Right, well, we'll go and get a streetcar then.
Right, whatever.
Thank you, Father. Just these, please, Addy.
Mm-hmm.
And them. Not cheap and not cheerful. Talk to me about your bistro tea. Please do not worry about me and my fish fingers. Sat all on my lonesome, eating them in front of the telly on a tray. I'm just kidding.
Telling dinners are well good.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Come on. Look, I know tomorrow's going to be tough, but once we've got it out of the way, it'll all come good.
You reckon?
Absolutely. All right.
Hey, Dylan, we're really relying on you tomorrow.
He knows.
Know that you're going to do the right thing.
Of course he is. I'm dead proud of you, son. And I think you're handling it brilliantly. Come on.
You get off, I'll be fine.
I'll be daft.
Your loyalty will be rewarded by a bells and whistles kebab, Ryan. So, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. It's about Daisy, isn't it?
I know she's in the wrong.
But I love her.
In a word. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm mad as hell with her. Not just for the stealing, but the lies. She's just lies. But I still, you know.
Don't do this to me, Ryan.
Don't do this to me, Carla, please. Please.
This isn't fair, you know.
I know. We both should be banged up. But I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please.
So have you mentioned to Dee Dee that you've been in touch with Lauren's mother?
Not yet.
She can have you down on a list, you know, as the client from hell, the way you're going on.
Quite possibly. I fear I have become high maintenance.
Well, for an unassuming man in a beige anorak, you are totally unbending.
But if the cafe is to remain open, for which I am enormously grateful, then I am confined to barracks. These are my terms and conditions.
What, so no fresh air, no dog walks, no bird song, no normal conversation with sane people?
It's what they call damage limitation. I'll sit here by day and by dusk.
So to avoid life's oddballs, you are going to become one yourself? Padding about this flat silently in your slippers? You mean Roy, the recluse of Weatherfield?
In short?
In short, you are harebrained, you're pig-headed, and you're as stubborn as a mule.
Could I interest you in a round of toast?
She didn't report you.
Thank you. Thank him. Or, Ryan's in love with you. Can't say I can see the appeal myself, I mean. But then again, love is blind. Or in this case, lobotomized.
We are so grateful. Your dad would be so...
Don't do that.
No, I was going to say that he would be so deep...
No, I'm not interested in your emotional speeches, Jenny. Deeds, not words.
Absolutely.
Whatever it takes.
Right, well, you're sacked.
What?
You heard.
You can't do that.
I just did. Until you two pay me every single penny back. This place is now mine, okay? And if you think I've wronged you, you can take it to the police.
Right, and what about Jenny? Is she sacked and all?
Well, Ryan, I can tell why you're smitten with her. I mean, she's just gorgeous, isn't she? Jenny is hanging on by a thread, okay? Get out my sight. And cut up that credit card.
She won't dare use it again.
Oh, come on, Ryan. Normal rules don't apply to her, do they?
You've been really greedy, selfish cows, Carla, and I'm so sorry. You deserve better.
That's on room 11, yeah?
Thanks.
Sure, I've been thinking I might swear this court thing tomorrow.
Is that right?
Well, the police already have a written statement from me, so I don't see the point in tipping up in person.
There's every point. Justice for Liam for a start.
Well, it's not going to change what's happened to him, is it? What we did to him.
The court need to see that you were a victim too. That Mason is dangerous, toxic. We've been through all this.
Yeah, like a zillion times, Mum.
FYI, Dylan. The whole court thing doesn't play by Dylan's rules. You're giving evidence tomorrow. That's non-negotiable.
Well, I hope they're not on the house. I am the house.
No, these are on me. I owe the till. 13 quid.
247,013 quid.
Which you will get back.
Every penny, yeah, you've said. There really is honour among thieves, isn't there?
Oh, man, the whole thing's crazy.
So how do you want to play this? Because obviously now you're the boss.
I have no desire to be head of cheese and onion. I have no appetite for any of it. But until you pay me back in full, this is my pub now. Or I do go to the police.
No, you will get it back. I promise.
I'll be going through the books with a fine-tooth comb. So are my accountants.
Of course.
And you can pay for the accountancy fees, you and Daisy.
Absolutely.
Just so we're clear, I don't trust you anymore, Jenny. And I don't like you. But I suppose I'm stuck with you.
And just to be clear, I am so grateful.
Well, we'll go through the repayment terms tomorrow. You coming, kiddo?
I'm going to hang around here. I need to talk to Daisy.
I don't suppose there's any point in telling you to run a mile, is there? No. Don't know.
I've pushed away the love of my life.
Well, you still got us. Well, that'll never change.
Yeah, we love you and we respect you.
I don't deserve it.
Look, Dad, this came in the post. It looked scary, so we opened it.
It is pretty scary.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
We're all grown adults.
Well, I got a bit of money off that job I did for Damon. I can pay $750 of it now. Just grab the phone and...
Yeah, well, $750, that's a start, and then we'll have to chip in too. But you need to ring them. You can't bury your head in the sand.
Yeah, we need to draw up a realistic repayment plan. Okay, keep lines of communication open. These people hate it when you go to ground, Dad.
I can't even get work off Damon now. He's been done for armed robbery. He was going to give me first dibs on all the contracts.
Dad, the thing is, we're by your side, okay? We're in front of you, we're behind you.
The thing is, Dad, Michael is right. For once.
I've been thinking we should put handbag hooks on all the tables, because nobody likes a scuffed bottom. What?
Handbag hooks.
Ryan, I'm so sorry. And I am so grateful to you for talking Carla down. But, babe, I think if we give her a bit of space, she'll reinstate me.
Quick apology, call me babe, and what, everything's hunky-dory, yeah?
No, of course not. But it isn't as grubby as it sounds.
We stole money.
You stole stolen money? Your victim was my aunt, your stepdaughter.
I know. I'm that ashamed I can barely look at her.
Good. At least one of you's feeling it. I mean, who are you?
I made a mistake. But I still love you.
No, this was thought through. This was a game plan and months of lies.
We had already agreed to pay it all back.
Oh, what a pair of stars.
Don't look at me like that.
Just because I don't want you locked up doesn't mean that me and you are all right.
I know. It is a hell of a lot for you to process. I get that.
No, you don't. You don't get anything, Days. There's a part of you that's convinced that we're the ones that are out of order.
What is with the world-weary sigh? I have lost him, and you have cost me everything.
Oh, here we go. I'll buckle up, shall I?
You couldn't just keep stum, could you? Seeing me actually happy for once, it was killing you.
No, see, Carla was killing me. I never should have listened to you.
Then why did you? It's because you wanted that money just as much as I did. I know I can be ruthless and self-obsessed, but you are all over the shop. And you still think that you're a good person. Well, newsflash, Jennifer. You're a liar and a thief, and you're the same as me.
Detective Sam Cheddid takes to the stand with new evidence presented, but there's a divide in views from the jurors as All New to 12 continues tomorrow here at 9. The body of a bride is discovered floating in a hotel pool as the professor is called to assist in All New Professor T right here next.